Morning, y'all. I'm sitting here in my new worship area, just reading scripture and praying, and just something. As I was reading the verse of the day, I read the verse of the day and share some scripture with a friend every morning. And this morning was out of the book of Isaiah, and it just got me thinking. I was reading chapter 53 after the verse was 53:5, but I was just camping out in 53 here, and just to think about, it says this: but he was pierced for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him, and by his wounds we are healed. And I've just been thinking about that verse for the last few minutes, but the verse before it is the one that really strikes me too. Surely he took up our pain and bore our suffering, yet we considered him punished by God, stricken by him and afflicted. This is Isaiah hundreds of years before Jesus even makes an appearance on the scene, predicting the Messiah and what he'll do. This verse, Isaiah 53:4, yet we considered him punished by God. Well, that's where I kind of got my brain going this morning, was just this idea that we, from a human standpoint, would see that it seems like God's punishing him, yet God's saying, no, this was my plan. It really hit me this morning that God's got a plan, has had a plan of salvation since the beginning of time. And it's all for us. I don't know where you're at right now. Maybe you're feeling discouraged. Maybe you're not hearing the voice of God clearly. Maybe you're not feeling your best spiritually. I don't know, but remember this: if there's nothing else for you to cling to, the God of creation, the God of everything, has got a plan of salvation for you. That when Jesus hung on that cross, your name was on his mind, and that God was not punishing Jesus. God was offering. Jesus gave up his life as the part of that plan. You know, I know a lot of folks read Jeremiah 29:11 and hear, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. And I just think that is so true, that God is working something out, even if he's quiet to you or he's doing something. God is always working on our behalf. That's what I was struck by with these words by Isaiah, that hundreds of years before the Messiah came, Isaiah described every nuance of what he was going to go through. I don't know, that just shows me that that's a God who's got a plan, and he loves us, and he's for us. And I want you to cling to that hope today. All right, y'all, I love you. Appreciate you. Have a great day.